Today's tale sees us playing Kingdoms and Castles, and we have restarted our little kingdom here. The king has decreed that henceforth, Grandin Shire will be called Onnet. I forgot to change the name, so we are now called Onnet, which is... that's a little weird. Anyway, we have to pick ourselves a new spot of land that we want to live in. I'm probably going to pick the seafront here. It's got a nice little space for some farms. Although down here is pretty good looking as well. If I put my little castle here, we've got some easy access to the farmland here and probably over here. We've got plenty of farming land. We've got some quarry land to start off with. This is a pretty good spot over here. Plenty of forest on this side. Over here, although man, we could make... I don't want to build over here because this would be a little awkward, right? Till we get a bridge going and then some sort of land. So we'll probably plonk ourselves down. Our little keep is probably going to be... I want to make sure that I use up this this barren land right here. And then if I have a look back here, we're not too bad, right? So we're hard up against that rock. This rock can go at some point when we get the functionability for it. So we're going to plonk down right here. We've got our 5 little peasants. They are ready to roll. I did pick the harder difficulty here, so I could lose, apparently. I will leave it when I see it. We're going to straight off, so we've got probably a cottage can go in here. We're going to go out this way. We've got 3 peasants building that, and we will need some housing. Straight down to the housing. Let's get one of those down, and we are now pretty much out of supplies here. Can we chop some wood as well? The thing I find is the peasants don't really... they don't prioritize all that well, and you have no ability to prioritize them, right? So I tell them that I want this, but I also need a thing like an orchard. You might need to chop more wood here. So we're going to build an orchard first. I've got some issues with food going on here, but as soon as we get that orchard down, we should be pretty good to go. Hopefully we can get some chopping going on, people. We've just got enough, this hovel will just house just enough people here. We've got 5 beds, 5 people, and we have plenty of wood now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get another hovel up. Definitely people first. People and food are the best things to have here. Could stick the orchard here. Might be the better way to go, and then we can build the road across around here. Interesting. Alright, I think we'll put that down there. Have some food supplies in the middle of town. We're going to probably want a granary or something in here. Something in the middle of town, really, for food. Because last time we struggled a little with food getting distributed, which makes for rather sad peasants. Once we have enough wood, we've got to keep chopping wood. We're probably going to deforest this entire zone right here, and just concentrate on having forestry out here. The other thing I haven't tried just plonking a forester down. I'm pretty sure if you plonk a forester down, you do not grow new trees, even if the zone is growable, right? Pretty sure it's just done. There is nothing to be had. Hopefully we'll get this up in a second so that we can get our next bunch of people. After that, I think we'll look at another hovel. How much does it cost us for a hovel here? It costs us 5 wood. 5 wood indeed. And this will produce nothing because we are doing the forest thing. We really need people to get onto this. I think this will produce about 30. So about 15 people. This will produce enough for 3 houses, I guess, at the moment. 2 newcomers. Welcome aboard, lads. Welcome aboard. Welcome to my crummy little town. Next up, we're going to need a quarry here. Quarry. Macquarie? No roads. Alright, that's fine. So we can get a road coming out here and across here, I think. And then we'll build a quarry here and a quarry here. This quarry here will have to look a little funny, but that's okay. We'll get these roads done. Industry, I definitely need a quarry. Build me a McQuarrie. I'd like to, but that's, no one is available to work in new construction. Yes, I know that. Thank you for telling me. Thanks, buddy. Thank you, sir. Probably want to go this way with the housing, maybe. I don't want to quite use up all of this land, although it's really hard to see what that land is doing now. Thanks to the winter, it makes it really hard to see anything. I think I can get another orchard in here. Will you build for me? You probably won't because I haven't built that oh, no, I have. Right, we can get another one of these down, which means we can then get some more housing going. We are going to have some housing issues thanks to the fact that these guys don't really get a lot of people per house, right? As soon as you can get that quarry functioning, though, so we can get another 3 houses down once this orchard's done, and we should be pretty happy. A granary in here, which we won't be able to afford for a little, because we will be short the supplies, but a granary right there will help out, especially if we have a lot of housing in the center. We'll probably build on top of all this, although I might just leave it for a while, you know. I'm sure my lord here, he loves a bit of a view. Love himself a bit of a view of the land down there. We could build a small granary. It might be the option to go with here while we wait for the large one to get done, because we don't store a lot of food, and I'd like to get some bit more food storage going on. We're gonna have to be aware that we will probably get raided at some point pretty soon, so we're gonna have to work out ways to keep the peasants fairly happy here. I think we're gonna chop down all of these trees. We have nobody idle, so what do we use here? We use 3 here, 3 here, so that's 6. Another 4 on this, I think. Yeah, so we've got 10 there. Does this require anyone? No. Good. So we've got 10 people. I think this requires 2, so that's 12. So we should have some idols soon once these trees stop chopping. We've got 30 beds, so we can fit in quite a few people now. Should be good. We'll probably get another quarry down because they're pretty important to have off the bat. To get those, not a small stockpile. That is not what I want. Get another quarry going there. And then probably in here somewhere we will get ourselves a forester going. Oh, you know what we do need? We need some fire action right here before we burn down. And then we'll probably get a forester going back here. And then we need a charcoal maker as well to supply these guys with a bit of happiness from that. So we'll get you there. We'll probably demolish the house, the bit of wood next to you. I think we'll keep going this way. We'll probably demolish. We'll chop down this. We'll build a charcoal maker right here. The housing situation, we could probably get rid of the charcoal maker a bit later. We might start going this way so that we have some stuff out that way. We'll probably build just straight out the side of this thing, I think. Get that going. Get this road going. Looking all sorts of roady now. And we are a small village. Starting to get the hang of it. We are getting the hang of it. So we'll probably put some housing along here. Maybe we could get another well in here, I guess. Just in case things go haywire, which is pretty natural for my villagers. Pretty natural. So we've got plenty of people there still working hard to try and get most of this done. If we're going to put down another bunch of stuff, we're going to need... Ooh, we are down a lot of wood here. A lot of wood. We might start harvesting wood from over here as well. So the only problem is at the start is wood is pretty scarce, right? Because you don't have the foresters to really chop your way through this. Chop it down, lads. Chop it down. What else do we need? So I'll probably build piers here to reinforce this side, and then I can build a small little wall. There's no real point at the start because they'll probably just send an ogre who will just one punch my entire wall there. One punch it. Indeed. Are we already full on? Okay, we're getting pretty full on stone, which is a good sign. Good sign. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, next up. Okay, so that's down. So now we will get a charcoal maker next to here. And then over this way, we need some more housing. Can we get cottages yet? We can, yes. The cottages are a lot better than hovels. I'd actually be tempted to... Let's see, I could destroy these bunch here. What are we on? We're on 30, so we might demolish these two right now. And get our cottages up here. We can demolish you. Oh, these people are going to be super unhappy from this. Uh-oh. That was a little silly. I was hoping I had enough to build that, but I do not. So we're going to have to quickly get... yeah, it's going to make them a little unhappy about being homeless. They're like, but sir, it's winter and we are freezing here. Come on. Chop me another tree. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. So now we can get another cottage in here. The cottages will definitely expand out our population. Because these can do... What do these do? I think they do 12 instead of 2 hovels equal 10. Yeah, so you get 12. Which is a lot better. A lot better than what we had before. So these should get completed. Hopefully our beds... Come on, happiness. Come on, people. You need to get these things done. Otherwise... we're tanking. We're tanking. Maybe this was a mistake. Alright. Come on. You are inches from getting completed. Alright. Unhappy. They'll riot soon. Yes, yes, I know. Just hold your rioting, people. Just hold your pitchforks. Alright, there's some... Ah, yes. Thank you. So we were just short of rioting there. Lucky. Lucky. Truly miserable. And fear things will never get better. No, things will get better. Don't worry about it, lads. Do not fear. The cottages are here. So we might ease off on that. We'll probably chop down... We don't really have anyone free yet. As soon as I get someone free, we'll chop down some more wood. And we will get... we'll get things all sorts of livened up here. Come on, this is... Once this one's done, everybody will be pretty much happy. We only have 25. We don't quite have enough beds. This one will solve all our issues. Come on. Come on, lad. Oh, really? What's going on here? There we go. We are done. There we go. 34. Now everyone will get a bit happy. So we can... If I demolish these two... I don't have the... Oh, I do have the wood for it, actually. I probably get... here we go. If I demolish it, it doesn't tell me how much I get. Oh. Alright. I didn't know that, actually. I didn't know that beaches gave happiness as well. It's not bad. So if we demolish down these two, we should be able to get another cottage in. And we just had enough wood there. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. So we've got enough beds for one. Someone's going to be unhappy. So sad, too bad, but it's all in the name of progress. It's good to get rid of those hovels early on. Because they are just little space wasters. This way we can fit in more people. And everybody should be pretty happy with themselves. We are making a lot of food. Eaten by Homes, 39. Thank you. So we'll probably get another orchard in here. 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 Can't quite fit there, but we can get one there. That's a little awkward. I don't like the wasted space, but too bad. We can get another one in here. We're going to go with orchards this time, so that the rain doesn't really kick our butt. Probably put a bakery in somewhere as well. We don't quite have the charcoal change for that though. No charcoal change at all. But our village is looking pretty good. Pretty good. I'm hopeful that there will be no raids. Can we get this? No idle workers. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to do some work here. So you're gonna need to stop doing this. You boys are probably need to stop doing this because you're both full. We don't have the We don't have to work for that. No work. So get this up and running for me, lads. Come on. Build that house up. Build it to greatness. Look at that. Chunking it on up now. So once this place gets done, we'll have enough to get probably some of this stuff working. Manners are really where it's at. Without manners, it's a little hard to manage your population here. Alright, we'll get one of these going. Probably need another forester who will stick down here, I think. So we'll get a forester down here and working. There we go. So we'll get a bit more wood in from there so we can maybe stop doing our own wood chopping, because it's a little painful having to chop your own wood. So that's our forestry section done, I think, over here. It probably won't maintain us forever, but it'll maintain us for long enough. And then later on we could probably build some forestry back out here to really get life being pretty happy here. So next up, I'd like to probably demolish this and turn it into an actual granary. So I think that's what we'll do. We're going to demolish you down. There is a mass load of food which will maybe go off. And can we get our actual granary in here? There we go. So it's nice having the granary near all the food here. So hopefully we've got enough workers for this. We do. And then I think we will start advancing our population out a bit. What do we need here? Don't really want to build walls just yet. We do need some way of collecting probably an income here. So if we look over here, we need a treasure room, which we can attach. I'd like to attach it to the center here, since this is going to be the least likely raided place. Probably over... Can we not quite fit you in here? Okay, we cannot. Cannot, sir. Not allowed. So we'll start collecting some gold over here so we can start getting some manners up. And then we can put a manor here, manor here. Can't quite... Can we fit a manor in here? No, I don't think so. Oh, we might be able to. I think we can, actually. Should be nice for us. Maybe some bakeries soon as well. But the manors are the main things to get to. Because that way we can... really start getting the population growth. These cottages are nice, but you know what? Manors are better. Give me my good old manors. Oh, people are visiting, but they can't stay. Too bad, so sad. Got wood coming in. I'm pretty happy with that. We've got some idols, which is not bad. Do like to have a little bit of extra people just idling so that we can get things done. How are you guys going? We need more stone if we ever want to get more manors, though. 35, we're going to need some gold as well, apparently. Do you want to start collecting this for me? What is this going to do to our happiness? Average is 70, not bad. Start getting that gold in. I suspect a dragon's going to come soon and give us the old what for. He's going to be like, hey, I see you guys have a pretty village. I would like to burn that. I would like to burn that down right now. The other thing I'd like to get is some sort of storage going on. Storage is pretty expensive in terms of people. These stockpiles, I think this takes 10. I can't remember what this takes. What we might do is, I'd like to probably get a stockpile down in here so that we can get coal into the center of town. Somebody collecting coal would be excellent. Have I got... The coal maker's not even on. We might turn the coal maker on. Make some happiness there. Oof. Alright, we're going to need manners first, I think. Don't quite have it, though. We're going to wait for... Probably to be able to plonk down a manor. Get that going. I couldn't quite stick a manor in here. This is all built too badly to be able to fit in there. Wow, 65. Not too shabby. A -2 food. We're gonna need more food, lads. We're gonna need more food. We need more housing. Maybe what I'll do is I'll stick down... I really want to stick down one of these. Alright, we're gonna stick down one of these. Do I want to stick it? Let's just build across here for now. And then we will get the population. Once the population's in, we can start fixing up some other stuff. We have to probably demolish some things down and fix the place up. So far, so good. We're looking like a thriving little small village. You know, I'd come visit this place. It doesn't look too bad. You know, some pretty orchards here. This is, oh, that's not doing too bad actually, that granary. All looks pretty nice. I would happily live here. Happily live here. What do we want though? We want, definitely want some more food. Once this house goes up so that we can attract some more people. We could build food there, or we could go inwards. Get a granary in here. Might have to do that. Well, what could we do? If we go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could build a windmill there. Interesting. Interesting. We'll have to plan this out a little bit better. I think maybe we should build... the road might have to go this way. Yeah, we might have to go that way with the road. Probably chop down these trees here. And we'll build the road in like this. We are going to lose a little bit of pretty land, but that's okay. We'll get another orchard here. And then we'll just build some farms here, I guess. And then, you know what? 1, 2, not quite. Not quite. The orchards will do us. I think that's how we're going to do this. So these houses are up. We should get some more people now. We are going to start losing a bit of food here and there. But it won't be too bad. What are we? We are good on storage. Hopefully we'll get these roads down. Please, people, just come into my village. You know you want to move in. It's pretty looking. It's all pretty looking in here. Now we can get some food down. Definitely here. How much are you building me? You're building me 33 a year. Not bad at all. Not bad. And then we can get some farms. And then I think we should be pretty good on food. Once we get some farms down, we might build a bakery over here. To help out with the food as well. Not too bad. Looks really pretty, this game. I mean, look at this. Imagine just coming into this. Hopefully they flesh it out quite a fair bit more. I'm hoping for maybe some extra buildings. Definitely some extra commands. I'd like to be able to control my peasants just a little bit more. Hopefully they fix up the combat. Be interesting if they gave us a, you could raid other people as well. Because you can build fairly decent armies. Fairly decent armies. Just you can't do much with them, and they suck at control. And with that, I think we'll take a break. Tune in next time for more Adventures of Kingdoms and Castles. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button, or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.